Hi, this is Amy Blaine. Welcome to the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report, brought to you by Avanti's.
Hello, my name is Kyle King and I am the director of this year's production of Eastlight's Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I'm excited for everybody to come out and see this wonderful show. So I have been involved with Joseph in one way or another since I was 14 years old, working backstage on the light board. I did backstage work for about 3 years, then I started on stage. So I was on stage for 10 years and now I've been director for 2 years. So in total, I've been about over 15 years working with just Eastlight Theater's production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. You know, I do compare theater sometimes to team sports in that no matter what your role is on stage, you know, whether you're just a side character or the main character, you're all working together to bring a production. So whether it's the sound guy, whether it's somebody running the fly rail, it's all one big family, but that's also a team effort to put the production onto the stage. And what you see in that finished product is really each of those little pieces coming together to make that work.
Hello, my name is Joel Shoemaker and I'm playing the part of Pharaoh in this year's Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat at Eastlight. I've been in this show 3 times, I think, and I've played Potiphar each time. So this is a lot different, obviously, and the numbers are really fun. It's weird trying to impersonate Elvis, but you know, I make the most of it, do the best that I can. Joseph is great music-wise because it's got a whole bunch of different genres. I mean, I'm playing the Elvis-type character, and there's country music, and there's, you know, a calypso number, and this random ridiculous French accent number, and just all the different types of music in one show, which is different from a lot of musicals as far as I'm aware.
I'm Anthony Hendricks, playing the role of Joseph. For the first time for Eastlight Theater's Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I've never anticipated doing this role, and it's just a bit of an honor, especially seeing the previous Josephs. And a lot of my roles, my reoccurring roles, have had some form of edge if they weren't completely the villain. So this is one of the first times that I'm just simply straight-laced nice guy. It's fun to step into a really just naturally nice role, so I'm looking forward to it. Coming into this, I was always wondering why Joseph was correlated with the Christmas season. And what I've come to find was one of the last songs of the first act is Go 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 Joseph, and they say you're ahead of your time. And I was trying to think, what does that mean? It had a lot to do with kind of like a preface before Christ. That's what I think, my personal opinion. So after you kind of like get that correlation, you can actually find the correlation between that and Christmas and just make your own connections. So I think that's fun. The other thing is the kids. It being a great kids show, an opportunity for everybody to come out and just have fun.
So Eastlight is in East Peoria Community High School in obviously East Peoria, Illinois, and it's a really big high school. It's a huge auditorium and it's got a lot of capabilities, technical and otherwise. It's a neat space.
Well, I know I can tell you this is Eastlight's 27th year doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I think one of the biggest reasons is that it's just such high energy and so much fun for both audiences and casts. I have many cast members like myself who come back each year just because it's a really fun show. Lots of bright colors, lots of fun, upbeat songs, a good message as well. Joseph has to go through some different troubles and comes out at the end being a stronger person and a better person for what he had to go through, some of those trials and tribulations. And it's about family, both within the story and on the stage. The brothers kind of come together. They have their own hardships, but at the end they bring things back together and become one big family again. So it's a heartwarming story, it's a fun story, lots of upbeat music, and I think that's why every year it's been a big success. Made it into a Christmas tradition around here just because people love coming and see the show every year.
Avanti has so many choices, we can only name a few. Spaghetti, ravioli, tortellini, chicken parmesan, fettuccine and lasagna, tasty pizza, and the list goes on. Avanti has so many choices, it's great Italian food.
Find Peoria area events and entertainment when you subscribe to the ExplorePeoria.com electronic newsletter. It's free. Sign up today at ExplorePeoria.com.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.